Let's unpack this. We're looking at a world facing some huge challenges, right? Feeding billions, finding sustainable fuel, helping the planet.
Huge challenges, yeah.
And today, we're diving deep into how one place, the University of Wisconsin-Madison, is trying to forge a new path. They've got these brand new master's and PhD programs in plant science technology starting fall 2025.
Right, and what's really fascinating here is that these aren't just, small updates to old degrees. It's a major rethink.
A rethink. How so?
Well, they're basically consolidating and replacing the older graduate programs in agronomy and horticulture.
Okay.
The aim is for a much more unified, cutting-edge approach. Really focus on sustainable food, fuel, fiber production globally. It's like a modernization of how we teach plant science, building it for what's coming.
Right, building for the future. So this deep dive is all about understanding what these programs actually involve, and maybe more importantly, why this matters. For agriculture, yes, but maybe for all of us too. So if someone's listening thinking maybe they want to be one of these, next-gen problem solvers,
Right.
What's the core mission they're signing up for?
Good question. The main goal, really, is to equip you, the student, with advanced, very interdisciplinary skills. We're talking about leadership in sustainable agriculture.
Interdisciplinary
Meaning the curriculum explores plant function from, the tiniest cellular level all the way up to whole ecosystems.
Wow.
And it's very hands-on. Think advanced crop production, plant physiology, managing pests. It's about building that complete picture, that holistic understanding.
Got it. And for anyone thinking of applying, any surprises in the admission requirements? I thought I heard something about a pretty significant shift.
Yes, definitely a notable one. So while you still need a strong academic background, relevant courses, all that, graduate record examinations, the GREs, they are not required.
Yeah.
And they won't even be looked at for admission.
Okay, wow. No GRE at all. That removes a pretty traditional hurdle, doesn't it? Opens the door a bit wider.
It absolutely does. It levels the playing field for a broader range of talented people.
But I wonder, does ditching the GRE maybe put even more pressure on other parts of the application? Does it shift the bottleneck rather than remove it? What's really critical for prospective students here?
You've hit on a really crucial point there. Because the GRE isn't a factor, it becomes absolutely vital for applicants to contact potential faculty advisors and to do it early.
Ah, okay. Why so critical?
Well, these programs, they don't do lab rotations like some others. You're admitted directly into a specific faculty member's lab.
Right into the research.
Exactly. And most of the funding, the support, comes from that faculty member's research assistantships. So finding and securing a faculty sponsor whose research genuinely excites you, that's paramount. It has to be a direct fit right from day one.
That direct research fit, that sounds pretty unique. Can you give us a feel for the kind of research students might actually, get their hands dirty with? What are these faculty working on?
Oh, absolutely. The range is incredibly broad and very applied, very real world. You'll find projects using, say, wild potato genes, the natural blueprints from wild relatives to make commercial potatoes more resistant to pests.
Interesting.
Or developing new kinds of vegetables specifically for human health with an eye on global impact. There's also really cutting-edge stuff like genetically engineering plant cell walls.
For what purpose?
For things like improving animal nutrition, making dairy farming more sustainable, and even using AI, machine learning for precision agriculture and vegetable farming, optimizing water, fertilizer, everything.
That's quite a spectrum. Real-world problem solving indeed. And speaking of cutting edge, what kind of facilities back all this up? It sounds like they need some serious tech.
They definitely have the infrastructure. A major highlight is the Wisconsin Crop Innovation Center, the WCIC. It's huge, 100,000 square feet.
Wow.
Inside, you've got a top-tier transgenic plant lab for precise gene modification. Advanced phenotyping tools, that's for measuring plant traits really accurately as they grow, and highly automated greenhouses. State-of-the-art.
Totally. Plus, the main UW-Madison Biotechnology Center offers core facilities for things like genome editing CRISPR, and next-gen sequencing. So students really do have access to the most powerful tools out there.
Okay, so you've got this advanced training, access to amazing tools. The obvious next question is, what kind of impact will these graduates have? Where are they headed after the program?
Well, they're positioned incredibly well for a wide range of careers, both public sector and private. And it's worth noting, agricultural and food science jobs are projected to grow faster than average.
Good to know.
But beyond maybe the traditional roles like research scientist or agronomist, the program specifically gears people up for newer specializations. Things like a climate-smart agriculture advisor,
What does that involve?
Someone who helps farmers adapt to climate change, build resilience against weird weather patterns, and also roles like precision agriculture specialist, using data, drones, AI to fine-tune farming practices. Very future-focused roles. And I take it, it's not just about the technical chops, right? The program seems to emphasize something else, too.
Exactly right. The learning outcomes, they go beyond just scientific skill. There's a real emphasis on clearly communicating complex science.
Which is so important.
Crucial. And also being able to thoughtfully discuss the potential impacts, societal, environmental, of their research. So it raises that big question. How will these scientists translate discoveries into real, sustainable solutions for the world? It's about making an impact, not just finding things out.
So these new programs at UW-Madison, it sounds like they aren't just changing how plant science is taught. They're really focused on cultivating the next wave of leaders, of innovators, ready for some pretty big global problems.
Yeah, connecting it to the bigger picture, it really signals a more strategic, more unified way to tackle global challenges. Food security, environmental sustainability, human health. It's about making science directly serve humanity's needs.
So here's something to think about. As these future plant scientists make their breakthroughs, how will those advancements ripple out and affect your daily life? From the food you eat, maybe the fuel in your car, how might their work shape a more sustainable future for every single one of us?